everyone, just here going back to a new Simpsons video, and if you missed the last one, go and check it out. And we are back with a new re-reviewing of my favorite Simpson episodes, and this is another favorite of mine that I enjoy. And again, quite an interesting one, I can definitely say for sure. And yeah, it starts with Moe narrating and yeah, to see Skinner pushing his mom's car. And yeah, we see Homer riding Barney like a bull while everybody is partying at Moe's. And yeah, we're going to be seeing the complicated sides to marriages. Like when it comes to Helen and Reverend Lovejoy and Apu and his wife, and yeah, this funny thing with Moe saying Marge and then with a towel and then putting her robe on. And yeah, we then see this Mother's Day thing with Krusty and him showing for the dads to take their kids to this island for their moms to have a break from them. And yeah, seeing all these different attractions. And then we see this Itchy and Scratchy, which is very funny. Again, I always like Itchy and Scratchy. And then yeah, everybody gets onto the boat, and Maggie shows this lobster who's boss. And yeah, Moe, Reverend Lovejoy, and Homer get this letter that apparently is from Moe. Yeah, this letter is actually from Moe, and Moe is apparently going to be leaving with one of their wives. Yeah, he is leaving town, and he is going to be taking one of their wives with him. Nobody knows if it's going to be Homer, or if it's going to be Marge, Majula, or Helen. And yeah, it even shows the whole watermark with Moe, proving that was from him. And yeah, they're trying to get some signals, but obviously they can't get any signals and can't get any cell service since they're on the boat. And yeah, Homer throws his phone into the water and tries to text Marge with a harpoon gun. And yeah, they crash into the docks. And Bart locks up Moe's triplets. And Reverend Lovejoy telling Homer to think back. And he thinks to when he was a baby. And he's saying, not that far back. And yeah, Homer is wanting to get drunk so he can try to forget why he hates Selma and Patty. But of course, yeah, they're not selling actual beer or anything. And yeah, Marge is just wanting this to be perfect for her mom's birthday. And yeah, even bringing Ned to Homer, and we see these little devil Homers on Homer's shoulder going, don't. And yeah, Selma and Patty wanting Homer to take their picture, and yeah, they're making him angry, and then he yells at them as usual. And yeah, Marge is just upset with Homer. And yeah, Homer just straight up gives Bart some money, and he goes to this automatic fortune teller. And then Reverend Lovejoy is wondering if Apu and his marriage is as stable. And yeah, we see Apu, his kids, and his wife at Moe's, and yeah, they're arguing, which I just want to say, that's a huge bathroom key. Yeah, that's a huge bathroom key, I can say. And yeah, when they make it back, they realize that they left one of their kids. And yeah, Apu's wife is going to go and get their kid. And apparently Homer says that he was there. And yeah, saying of when she went to go and get their kid, and being shown this dance game, which yeah, Marge comes in and pulls Homer by the ear to take him out. And then they're wondering if the Reverend's marriage isn't so sure. And then, yeah, we see the Reverend's I cannot always remember his name, but we've seen this character before. I just can't always remember his name. But yeah, he's telling the Reverend if he's so sure about Helen, and yeah, putting his finger over her mouth and her eyes, saying that yeah, it's not so good looking like. And yeah, Mo talking to Helen, and Apu actually seeing this occur, and like Lisa literally has a piece of this ride stuck on her. Yeah, and then they tell Otto that they gotta get back to town, and he's like, geez, I didn't expect me to have to drive back. Like, what? Like, of course you have to drive back, Otto. Of course you have to drive back. Like, you're the bus driver. Of course you're gonna have to drive back. And then we get some of these little references to cars. And I'm kind of scared to say what kind of stuff that Otto smokes, though. Because, yeah, we've seen all these different weird things that happens with Otto. And yeah, Homer gets dropped off first and thinks that Marge is packing her bags, but she's not. She was actually painting her mom, and Marge's mom says that it wasn't Homer's fault, it was Selma and Patty, and she says that there's something evil about them, and telling Homer, did you know that they were smoking when she was pregnant? Like, I don't know how that's possible. I don't know if she's implying that Selma and Patty were smoking when they were in, their mom's belly, or what exactly. It kind of reminds me of the whole how Doofenshmirtz says that none of his parents showed up for his birth kind of mystery as well. So yeah, Marge is not leaving Homer, and then we see the Reverend. Yeah, the Reverend saying the sign, telling the Reverend to get his keister in there, in the church. And yeah, see some bags being packed, and Helen actually got these tickets to this train, for this train ride. So yeah, Reverends Lovejoy and Helen are fine. So Apu comes to the realization that it is him that Mo is taking his wife. And yeah, when he goes to his apartment, does see Mo, but Mo saying that he is not taking his wife. And actually have told them about how, when seeing how miserable their wives were, everybody was, he had to act fast, which he explained everything to Marge's mom, to Helen, and to Apu's wife, and convincing them not to stay. And the reason why he sent that awful letter is so that Homer, Reverend Lovejoy, and Apu can treat their wives better, right? Like they deserve. And Homer is like, I don't know rather I should punch you or kiss you. Which, yeah, he punches Mo and kisses him as well. And yeah, Mo just ending it with saying, oh, and it's also Mother's Day as well. Yeah, this is kind of a Mother's Day episode, but not necessarily so much, though. But we do see some pictures of the different characters and their mom as well. Again, a really good episode. And you can kind of see what Mo was going at, trying to get them to try to treat their wives like they deserve, right? I mean, really all of Homer's marriage, Apu's marriage, the Reverend's marriage, they're definitely not some of the best state of marriages, I can say. They're definitely not on the best state of marriages, I can say, that we have seen, of course, when it comes to all three of these characters. But yeah, like I said, another episode I really do enjoy. And you do kind of say why Mo did this. Just so they can try to treat their wives better. I mean, to be honest, you probably should treat your wives like they deserve. I mean, obviously, you're hearing that coming from um you know, a person that can't even keep a girlfriend or anything. So, or can't keep somebody to talk to. So, what am I what am I to say? What am I blabbing out of my mouth about? But yeah, I mean, I obviously don't have any experience with that, so I can't really say for sure. But I know for a fact that even if I do get married in the future, I would, of course, treat my wife with, like they're supposed to be treated. I would say for sure. Like, kind of showing how Homer, Apu, and the Reverend should be treating their wives on the show. How they should be doing it. Yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Catch you next.